Oof. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I'm bringing you another synthetic wig review. This is one of the latest drops from Sensationnel's What Lace collection in the style ADANNA. So if you would like to hear my thoughts on ADANNA, just keep on watching. We're going to get into the application and styling, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty of everything. So let's get into it.
Your number, baby. I'll give you mine if you give me yours. Can I call tomorrow, maybe? Ooh, I'm feeling down, so can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Say, can I get yours? Can I get your number, baby? I'll give you mine if you give me yours. Can I call tomorrow, maybe? Ooh, I'm feeling down, so can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? I get tired just thinking about you.
so you saw the application and styling of ADANNA. I showed you her. I'm trying to review it in the same format as I did Dasha, so you guys can compare and contrast. You can go back and watch that one and see which one is best for you, or you can just purchase both of them. So this video is not sponsored. I purchased ADANNA with my own coin. So I purchased mine off of Wig Types. Here's the story about that. So Wednesday is when I saw that Elevate Styles dropped her on their website, but they only had like the flamboyage colors left, and I obviously wanted black because I feel like that looks the most natural. But I was like, let me try one of those flamboyage colors. So I picked up one, and then a few hours later on Wednesday, I saw that Wig Types, they had released ADANNA on their website, and I trust Wig Types a lot. I have had issues with Elevate Styles over the last 6 months, so I was like, oh god. Fast forward, I got my ADANNA promptly on Saturday, and I don't know when my Elevate Styles order is gonna come, and I ordered them on the same day. So I really prefer Wig Types over most online beauty supply stores because I think they have the most current options out there. They have the best prices, and their shipping is good. So as a customer, I prefer Wig Types. I had some people ask me on my half wig video, I think they're, you know, newbies to the wig game. Bobbi Boss or any company like Sensationnel, you don't purchase on their actual website. You purchase from the online retailers like Wig Types, Hair So Fly, So Good BB, those kinds of sites. You don't purchase it from the actual manufacturer. So with ADANNA, as soon as I saw her, I was just like, I think she's just Dasha with more curls. And a lot of people, if you watch my Dasha video and you read the comments, a lot of them liked Dasha, but they preferred a wig that had more curls to her. I personally had no issue with the style. It was predominantly straight with a few curls here and there, which I think looked very pretty. But if you are somebody who wants the all-around barrel curls everywhere, I feel like this is a more refined look of Dasha with curls everywhere. So if you're somebody who wants that, this will probably be the one for you. She does have that beautiful yaki blown out texture, and like I said, all yaki textures, blown out textures are not created equal. Janet Collections Jode, loved her, but she was super dry, super duper dry and crunchy. But this is soft, even though it's a blown out yaki texture. So this is how you do this texture on a synthetic wig. So kudos to Sensationnel for doing that. As far as the lace goes, I did have to tint the lace, which is very common with the What Lace collection. A lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us know how to tint our lace now. So I used my Eben tinted lace spray, and I put that on there. All of the supplies that I use to apply my wig and get it together will be in my Amazon storefront, so be sure to check it out. It'll be down below. After that dried, you could still see a halo around my hairline. When I was tilting my head back and everything, you could still see a white cast, and that's not cool. So I put my foundation on my lace, and it was starting to look even more blended and everything. But then I used my contour stick and then my contour setting powder, and then it came together. So it looks really, really good and melted right now. So that was a whole process. It took me about 20-25 minutes. So that's why I feel like synthetic frontals in general are not beginner friendly. I feel like they're more intermediate to advanced. As far as the pros and the cons of this wig, let's get into that. I feel like I have more pros than I have cons with this wig, obviously, because I love this kind of style. I still had some cons even though I like this wig. So as far as cons go, I feel like I could feel a little bit of tracks at the top. This is obviously very full, but I felt like I could but kind of feel the cap in certain spots. But I don't feel like you can see them. I just kind of felt it. But the overall look is very full. Another con that I had was that the ends feel like they're gonna get ratty really quick. Yes, this is a synthetic wig, so you gotta kind of know that that's gonna happen. Yeah, you kind of gotta know that's gonna happen. I feel like these curls are gonna fall because of that. So I can see somebody just kind of chopping this up. But that leads me into a next kind of con but not all the way a con for me. I still feel like even at $56, I feel like it's worth it. But this collection has been out since 2018 and they were about $50. So it's in the price range that's to be expected from this collection, but I can see that being a con for some people. But to that, I would say this style is nothing new. This style, this, you know, side part with barrel curls and length has been popping for at least like 6 years. So you can get some simple part wigs if you are a beginner or if you're somebody who's really on a budget. So you can go for something that's like Model Blue Meadow that I reviewed back in 2016. Still very pretty, gives you the texture, gives you the length, gives you barrel curls. You could also go with something like Free Tress Falami. I reviewed her in 2020, but she came out way back in 2016 as well. She gives the same look, but she's, you know, probably $20 cheaper, maybe somewhere around there. If you're a beginner or somebody who's on a budget, you have options. This style is not like groundbreaking, but she's stunning. And those are my cons. About the pros, I feel like this texture is stunning. I love the style. She has great luster. She feels good. I feel like the hairline was pre-plucked, but I continue to tweeze the hairline up because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. She looked good as a side part, middle part, flip over. She looked good in all those ways. And I love that this is big head friendly. At first when I put her on, I was like, oh God, is she gonna be a small cap? But she's actually big head friendly, just like Dasha. So right off the bat, I'm excited about that because most caps, in my opinion, nowadays tend to be on the smaller side. I feel like this is a very glamorous style. I don't feel like it's something you're gonna wear every day. If you're somebody who is team bob all the time, you like shorter wigs, this is not gonna be for you because this is longer hair. Yeah, and if you're a beginner, I already gave you guys those recommendations for cheaper options that are easier to apply as well. So I think this is a great buy still. But for some reason, I don't know. I might like Dasha more, but I think this is gorgeous. I don't think you can go wrong with either one, really. It's all about preference at this point because the lace and everything and how I applied it looks good, just as good as Dasha. But if you like your wigs to be curled all the way around, then go with ADANNA. Oh, and one more con. This did start to tangle a bit. I did get some tangling with this wig, so keep that in mind. You can definitely use your pure silicone spray. This will be in my Amazon storefront, and this is not like super curly, so it'll work on this. But just keep an eye on the ends because I feel like they're gonna get fried really fast, especially if you wear it a lot. I feel like this is about the same rating as Dasha, but for some reason I might like Dasha just a little bit more. But I mean, this is gorgeous. I can't be bad at it at all. I'm curious to see what the other colors look like because I do have both Dasha and ADANNA in black. I do have that blonde one on the way, so we'll see how that looks. Or I'll just, you know, look out for other people's reviews because I'm excited to see the other colors. As a middle part, I feel like it gives Kamaya. If Kamaya was thicker, more like of a blowout texture, it's just more full. And y'all know I love some Kamaya. So as far as that price goes, I told you it's $56. It would be nice if Outre came in with the Melted Hairline series and, you know, made something very similar to this for $37, which they might do. So we shall see. But it's getting hotter and this is thick. And I'm not gonna front. My neck is getting a little bit toasty back here. So this is probably for the cooler months because I'm feeling my neck being a little bit toasty. Okay, and this is just one thing that's making me like, I don't know, it's making me prefer Dasha more. Even though this is obviously the same wig, it's just curled. It's just, as a side part, it does this when I want it to go more like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, tell me down below. But that's not a big deal. You can just do that. But it naturally falls into the way that I don't want it to. But that's how I want it to fall. Like, that's giving what I want it to. But then it kind of balls up and kind of goes like that naturally. It's not a big deal, but, you know, that's just, you know, something I've noticed. But It's obviously very gorgeous. Yeah, overall I think she's like a 9.5, but I feel like I kind of like Dasha more. And me just saying that, it's completely preference because they're basically the same wig and one is just curled a little bit more. So it's up to you. Tell me, are you team Dasha? Are you team ADANNA? Or are you going to buy both of them? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. At the end of March is going to mark 8 years that I've been doing reviews and being a YouTuber. So I thank you guys so much for rocking with me. If you are a newbie or you've been rocking with me from the beginning, we have come a long way. And if you would like to continue this journey with me, make sure you are subscribed and your notifications are on. We are on the road to 200,000 subscribers and I would like to get there by the end of the year. So subscribe. My schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But for the last 2 weeks, I've been uploading 4 times instead of just 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Say, can I